Hello, my friends. This is Daniel, show of words. Um, it's 4 a.m. I'm actually chilling at my friend's house for the entire month, just grinding together and grinding gym, grinding poker. Has like pretty nice place around here. And before going to bed, I wanted to record this video. Because I was thinking about this concept. I wanted to this concept whatever like I had this like realization and I wanted to put this into a video um because I think it's pretty important and will also maybe influence you a bit. You know that song I'd Love to Change the World? It's a pretty cool song, like the dubstep version of it. So it goes, I love to but I don't know what to do, so I leave it up to you. Well, actually, I realized, hey, I think I know how to change the world. Sounds pretty ambitious, but I realized, hey, I am actually changing the world in a way by you can influence the world so much, change the world so much. You don't even realize by the people you are influencing, the people you are influencing, the people you come into contact often, and being a source of inspiration, or just being just another person who just does like a boring average life. So you are influencing, whether you want it or not, you're really influencing the people around you, like a lot. Actually just realized this like now, how big this is, because lately I saw some people close to me, like quite a few people close to me, going through positive changes in their lives, and in a way inspired. Like inspired is like a big word, but kind of like influenced by me, influenced by seeing me try to like really be disciplined and like step up in some areas and try to be more focused, work harder, being a bit more like saying no to instant gratification and really doing the right thing for myself and kind of trying to build a better life for myself. So they saw that in me, it's like good habits and stuff like that, trying to be more productive and all these things. So they saw that in me, and and it feels so good that I can see them also starting to like do some like make some changes in their lives. Let's change the angle a bit. So feels so good to see they are actually also making changes in their lives, because it's way easier when they see someone, okay, that person is also striving, it's also striving to be more disciplined, to get a better life for himself, to be more at peace with himself, be happier with himself, improve himself. So it's way easier when they see me, it's like, wait, that's actually possible, and it creates a higher standard for themselves as well. So I realized, hey, actually, when I'm when I'm focusing on myself, when I'm trying to work hard, when I'm trying to like really become a better person, when I'm trying to like build up like the life of my dreams, whatever, like be happy, live a happy life, live my life to the fullest, and having like all this positive stuff in my mind, like this positive upward spiral. When I'm doing this, I'm not just like doing this for myself, I'm actually doing this for the people around me, because they see me do it and it kind of like catches on to them as well. So it's a very big added bonus actually. If when I'm on this path and really trying to become a better person, I have a better life. It's a really big bonus seeing people around me also starting to strive for themselves to create a better life for themselves. In a way, you could say it's like kind of like pumps my ego up because it's like, oh yeah, look, like they are kind of like inspired by me in a way. But even more than that, it's just sharing, and ultimately they are also being happier with themselves. So that really makes me very happy because like there are people who I really care about, and of course I like to see them have a happier life as well. So I was like, hey, actually, you could say like I'm actually changing the world by changing myself and working on myself. So this is actually something you can do as well, of course, in your life. Take into consideration that if you want actually, so maybe you want a better life and want to see someone very close to you happy, well, be happy yourself and work on yourself and crush life yourself, and then that person will see you, and it's way more likely that that person also does something for themselves and has a happier life. So it's like, wait, that this is actually how you change the world, because it just like goes round and around. You inspire these people and they like become better themselves and they inspire other people. But you inspire all this, all this happens not by, no, you should do this, and just like be condescending to people and giving advice to people who are not really asking for it. No, you are doing this by focusing on having yourself better discipline and being yourself happier and having a cool life for yourself, and they get inspired by seeing you. Wait, like he seems pretty happy. He seems like a pretty cool person. I like spending time around him. Let's try to be more like him, maybe. So, yeah, pretty sick realization. But it's also motivating. It's actually also a big source of motivation now that I think about it, because now there is an added pressure, because I know if I don't perform, I'm not only fucking my life up, I'm fucking their lives up. So the more people I start to influence, the more like they look up to me. And if they see me fucking up, they will also start fucking up, because they will also lose willpower. They will also like, he's not, see, like he's not being very focused anymore. So they will be more unfocused as well. They'll be like giving into them, like whatever, like to this like instant gratifications, like being unfocused and all this kind of like stuff. It's there. So when you are fucking up, you're actually fucking up for them as well. So when you are in a position, in a like in a position like this, really think how much responsibility you have also for the lives of people around you. So even if this doesn't motivate you enough, with me maybe, I think it's also the case for me. If this doesn't motivate you enough to make a better life for yourself and whatever, like have crush life, think about the people around you. Think that if you fuck up, they will fuck up. You don't really only fuck up your shit. So maybe you don't care about yourself anymore that much, but you care about the people around you, like because you have like people you really care about that really like were there for you, like you spent wonderful times with, like families or like very close people, whatever. So think about them as well when you think about fucking up, when you feel about like unfocused and I don't really want to work, I don't feel like disciplined. Oh, I think it's actually some extra motivation right there. So yeah, maybe was this a bit long? I don't know. Sorry if this was too long. Actually, I'm not sorry. Like the gym is going well. Putting on some. Actually, my arms, I think, are the weakest part overall in my overall fitness. Maybe the legs as well, but come on, who cares about legs? So yeah, this is what I was thinking about with actually changing the world, and how we can actually change the world pretty easily. And it's pretty big responsibility, the influence you have around people, on people around you. So yeah.